enjoyed just growing plants.
Oh, I'm referring to the portrait. I had no idea you were such an artist.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Sampson. I told the lady to wait outside, but she didn't listen.
That's all right, Alfredo. You may go. This is my private room, India.
I can see why.
Is there something I can do for you?
A great deal, possibly.
Would it have anything to do with the foundation fund drive?
Ah, you're very perceptive. I'm holding an art auction this time. I was hoping you would be able to...
Contribute something from my collection? Consider it done.
Oh, wonderful. You make my job very easy.
Thank you. I'm glad.
The auction is in a week. I'll reserve you front row seats.
That won't be necessary. I don't think I'll be able to make it.
Oh, Kyle, you must. You've become such an important part of Springfield.
Well, I'll try, but I won't be able to guarantee it.
It won't be dull. I promise you. There'll be some new and exciting faces there. One in particular I think you'll find intriguing.
Who would that be?
The Maeve Stoddard is in town.
The newspaper heiress.
Yes. Indeed, she's promised to attend. She's actually even agreed to be honorary auctioneer.
It's funny, she didn't say anything to me about that last night.
You know Maeve Stoddard?
Well, of course, I guess she could have made up her mind this morning.
No. You caught me.
Tricks of the trade. See, if I had agreed to attend, you would have told Maeve that the Kyle Sampson would be there, you see.
It usually works like a charm. You two are good friends, then?
She's my house guest.
My. You certainly do get around.
Billy?
Wasn't all her dance night?
I'm afraid I have got an appointment, and I'm late for it now.
I'll be on my way. You'll please try and make the auction?
I will try, that is. And I'll have a couple of pieces of my collection delivered to your foundation. You should get it early next week.
A couple of pieces. You're very generous, as always. Wait a minute. Are you free tonight? I'm having a little dinner party at the country club, and if you can, I'd love...
I'm afraid I've already been asked.
By Maeve Stoddard?
Yes.
And you'll be there?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. You two are quite close, then. How long have you known her?
Several years.
I see. Perhaps you can give me one more piece of advice, a favor?
What would that be?
Would you advise me the best way to approach Miss Stoddard about being honorary auctioneer?
I'm sure that your instincts are a lot better in that direction than mine would be.
Oh, but since you know her so well...
We're just friends.
I see. You are a man with many close female friends, aren't you?
Alfredo.
Yes, sir?
Show the lady out, please.
Thank you for everything. Oh, and, I'll see you tonight.
Reva, I was wrong. I can never finish you. Not ever.
Well, celebration is in order, don't you? To dead kidnappers.
There's an original toast. A little cryptic, but certainly good.
Oh, Regis.
Yes.
Did you get the truffles?
Yes, they arrived this morning.
Oh, wonderful. Remember, shave them as thinly as possible.
I shall.
That's my India.
Ha-ha. Now, did you,
My, it looks like we're a bit on the early side.
Yeah, we can always go and play pool and make our entrance later.
Don't be silly. Somewhere in this room there's a champagne glass with my name on it. Thank you, love.
Oh, we're gonna greet the Lewises.
Well, I'll come with you. Oh, hello, Mr. Lewis.
I never speak to a pretty gal unless she calls me HB.
You can call me anything. Just make sure you call me.
Oh, my, aren't we gallant?
Well, the guest of honor should be arriving at any minute.
Really? I didn't know this party was being given for someone. Who is it?
Here she is now.
I understand what you're saying.
Kyle is the love of my life. Some people only get one.
Maeve Stoddard. I would like to introduce HB and Reva Lewis.
How do you do?
This is indeed a pleasure, Miss Stoddard. This is my wife, Reva.
Yes, we've already met. Yes. At the foundation.
Hello, Kyle.
Hey, dear. Look, Carl.
Oh, come over here. I'll show you the menu.
Handsome couple.
She doesn't seem a bit quiet to you?
She's every inch a lady. It's good to see Kyle with a gal of his own.
Excuse me, folks. Drinks are right this way.
Oh, Phillip, wait.
Thank you.
Billy and Vanessa are here. Wait. Hello, Mr. Lewis.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Vanessa.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Billy and Vanessa Lewis.
How are you?
I would like to introduce you to Miss Maeve Stoddard. How do you do?
Pleased to meet you, man.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you. You're a friend from Paige's from Cushing House, aren't you? Paige? Yes. Paige dragged me into so many pool halls, I almost flunked out of Vassar. How do you know her? Oh, well, I was with Paige when she was on Nantucket and got her tattoo. Oh, you're the one. I heard about you, Vanessa. Well, it used to be Chamberlain. You're the one. Now, wait a minute. Just a minute. I think that some things are better left buried in the past. Well, we'll have a lot to talk about later. I'm sorry, do you two know Kyle Sampson? Oh, yes.
Yeah, everybody knows Kyle.
So that's Maeve Stoddard. She's younger than I thought.
Well, she's a lot prettier than she is in the newspaper photographs. Yeah,
You got a minute?
sure. Excuse us. Guy talking.
Well, India, you seem determined to take over Springfield society single-handedly.
It was there for the taking.
And to think just a few months ago you were behind bars.
Alexandra, you should have known I'd land on my feet.
I see that Alexander's wearing Vanessa's necklace.
Yeah, Billy, I just thought you'd like to enjoy it one
You
last night.
know, now that I see you down there and it looks so pretty and everything, I've changed my mind.
Kidding, you have?
Yeah, I don't want it back tomorrow. I want it back tonight.
Oh, come on, Billy. There's
Hey,
no way
you get it back to me too, sweetheart. I'll go over. I'll ask Alexander for it myself.
Kyle, I just found out that you own Wycomico.
Yes, what about it?
How could you do that to me?
The only thing I did to Billy was to give him a job.
Look, if he finds out about that, our whole plan is going to fall flat on its face.
He's not going to find out about it from me.
Kyle, I'm very worried. This cannot go wrong.
Vanessa, with both you and me on his side, Billy is going to make out just fine, despite himself.
Hi there, handsome.
Well, hello.
Care to help a lady find herself some fresh air?
You have to ask. Let's go. Come on.
What you talking about?
Maeve already told me where she got the keys to my place.
Ah. All right, so you've caught me. You see, Maeve called me from the airport, and, well, to tell you the truth, I thought that she would be a nice surprise for you.
Nothing like a little drizzle to clear the patio. I hope you're getting all the air you need. Looks like it's going to start to rain again any minute.
Oh, I hope it does.
Why, you like watching golfers run for cover?
No. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting drenched myself right now.
What's wrong, Reva?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I just get a little restless at these kind of parties, that's all.
You mean parties with Kyle Sampson?
Kyle? What in the world does Kyle have to do with the price of eggs?
Didn't you know he loves quiche?
This is the patio. It's seen better evenings, but it really can be quite lovely.
I see it has quite a view.
Yes, indeed.
India. Giving our guest of honor the royal tour?
Well, yes, I've promised to show her all the sights.
Is the party coming out here, or we coming inside?
Let me show you the rest of the place.
Don't lose your date, Kyle.
You are a regular troublemaker. Do you know that?
Thank you. Anything to liven up my wife's deadly boring party. Guess we should go back inside, huh?
I think if we survived it once, we can do it again.
Come on, sweetie.
You'll never be Fred Astaire, that's for sure.
David Preston, Suzette Saxon, I would like you to meet Miss Maeve Stoddard.
How do you do? Hi, I've been so curious to meet you.
We've met. Hello, Maeve.
Hello, dear.
Of course, through Kyle.
Somehow I wouldn't have expected to find you here.
Well, Suzette insisted.
Yeah, he's such a party animal, you know.
Oh, let's say hail to the chief. Greetings, Excellency.
Hello. Have you spoken with Detective Saunders?
Why should I?
I want to know if there's any progress in your investigation of the kidnappers.
Kyle, don't worry about the kidnappers.
Why not?
Because they're dead. The case is closed.
Ross. Hello, how are you? I'd like you to meet someone. Maeve Stoddard, this is Ross Marlowe. He runs Spaulding Enterprises.
Hello.
How do you do?
So you must make the money that India gives away.
Yes, and I do try and keep up with it.
Would you excuse me a moment?
Of course. I'm sure you know David Preston and Suzette Saxon.
Yes. But not nearly well enough.
You know, that Suzette Saxon turns up everywhere. Doesn't this club have any standards?
Well, it's India's guest list.
Oh, she probably loved inviting the woman who's ruining my son's life.
Alexandra, about that necklace.
Warren, I've had 3 compliments on it already. How can I ever thank you?
Well, actually...
It's such a comfort to me. Every time I look at it, I know I have one loyal friend left in the world.
I'm glad.
I will treasure it, always.
Treasure it always.
Alexandra,
Oh, Russ, you look so purposeful.
I'd like to talk to you about the way India's taking over the foundation.
Taking over.
Yes.
Ross, don't worry about India or the foundation.
I can't help but worry, Phillip. You're my nephew.
And it's my foundation. I'm letting India run it for a little while, and now the subject is closed for discussion.
Excuse me?
Ladies and gentlemen, please, may I have your attention? Now that all our guests have arrived, dinner will be served as soon as we take our places at our tables.
running for president.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm sure you have all heard about the art auction the foundation will be holding next week, and I do hope you'll all contribute. Now, to give the event the tone it truly deserves, I've decided to appoint an honorary auctioneer, Ms. Maeve Stoddard.
India, wait. I have not agreed to this yet, and really, I don't know anything about auction.
Maeve, it's just like setting up your roommate for a date for the spring dance. You hold out for the highest bidder.
Well, don't you have to know how to talk fast and chaw tobacco?
We're auctioning art here, not livestock.
Well, all right, but don't be surprised if I sell a Matisse for $1.98.
I'll buy that.
Alexandra, we have got to get the foundation away from that woman for Philip's own good.
Ross, I will take care of him, yeah, in my own sweet time.
Alexandra, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Yes.
In private.
Oh, Warren, we're about to sit down to dinner. It will have to wait.
You are being awful.
I know. I was so humiliated when I took your necklace. And I think now that the shoe is definitely on the other foot.
It's pretty funny, isn't it? What is it? What's wrong?
I just don't like seeing Daddy talk business with the family.
Do you know what I should have done tonight?
Tell me.
I should have come wearing the Madonna look.
Oh, yes. I think the Merry Widow corset look would definitely bring out the worst in you.
You think?
I think I'd love to see.
Maeve, you'll see. Selling things is so much more fun than buying them.
Nor am I. So, do you think I should diversify or try new service industries or what?
Oil, come back, boy. You wait and see.
And when it does, I keep my eye on the competition, namely White Comco.
Oh, I already got my eye on White Comco.
By the way, David, I've been thinking.
What?
I want to take you up on your offer to go away for a while.
Suzette, I can't go away now.
David, come on, you were talking to me 2 weeks about going to Switzerland.
Baby, the Geneva season is over. I'm too busy to leave town right
you can
now.
think about it.
Okay, I'll think about it.
David, I want to spend some time
Suzette,
alone.
for God's sake, keep it down.
Suzette, my name is Ross Marler. Now, excuse me, but what's a nice girl like you doing with the likes of him?
Sometimes I wonder myself.
Oh, what do you say we go cut a rug?
Behind you.
All right, let's go. Let me get the...
Starting today at 5.
This is what most countertops are made of. And this is DuPont Corian. In time, this could be cut or stained, but Corian will keep its good looks. It's this much thicker, and the beauty goes clear through, so you can remove stubborn stains like cigarette burns. Even sand out accident.
Something is going on with you. I just haven't quite figured out what it is yet.
Ta-ta, Fletcher. See you in the funny papers. And you can catch me on the evening news.
Say, you're a pretty wonderful dancer, gal.